huge weekend, massive day, just unwinding, and we're going to sit back and we're going to get into it. Sunday catch up. How's everyone going? Lots to go over, lots to discuss. We had a pretty mediocre weekend fishing-wise. Done a little bit of light tackle stuff today, which we'll touch on shortly. Did a little bit of lure casting Saturday, but yeah, look, we got teased this weekend. We got teased with some really quite reasonable weather, and unfortunately, next weekend for Father's Day, we're back to winter. But that's just, look, we got transitional stage. We're going to cross over. I reckon in a few weeks we're going to be hopefully right into the mix of things with spring. It's going to be warm. It's going to be consistent weather, and hopefully be able to get down with the kids a lot more and go and fish. It's set at 7:30 in Perth, Western Australia, Sunday evening. Boys finished his Oz kick for the season, his first season. Super proud, mum's proud. Number 9 is his number, his chosen number. How are you going there? Happy Sunday. So we've wrapped up the Sunday Oz kick. We just had a final dinner with the crew, had some drinks. And as I said, we were very fortunate enough to brave the cold this morning. We headed out to a local beach, went to Floreat this morning. Again, the structure's certainly changed. We're very close to getting the structure where we're going to have a flat sandbar. We're going to have a really shallow front section, and at times we'll be able to walk ankle deep through that front section and cast past waves. Now, we set up a lot of burley. We had physical burley bags set up on the beach this morning. We had pollard in our burley cages, our Vex pre-made rigs. Honestly, go and check them out at your local tackle stores. Tackle West, all 3 shops are fully stocked with the complete Vex range. And for me this morning, it saved me a ton of time just getting those pre-made rigs out of the packet, off the foam, onto the fast clip, and we're out fishing really, really quickly. So really handy. Those Vex pre-made rigs. There's so many different ones. King George whiting ones, Sam whiting. There's just, the list goes on. How you going? Happy Sunday. So as I said, really cold this morning, and my daughter was going to come and say hello. She's in a mood. That's okay. She's coming. She's not coming. I'm not too sure. Let's jump in and tell everyone that was your first session for a while. How did you go? What were you thinking?
It was fun. It was just really cold.
It was cold this morning. How you going, everyone? Happy Sunday.
Charlie.
As I said, I was so stoked with both kids. I mean, I woke you guys up at 6 o'clock this morning, and no hesitation, straight in the car. Absolutely ice cold this morning. But both kids super pumped, super keen to head out and give it a crack. And it was a challenging session, which we're going to touch on over the next few days. But as I said, I mean, look, really stoked that you both jump in. Both of you decided, how you going there, everyone? Happy Sunday. You both decided to come down for your first session in a while, really. And I was just asking Violet, Jet, how do you reckon you went this morning?
Good. We caught lots of fish.
Jump in the shop, mate. Well, look, what do you reckon? The fish, Charles, we didn't take the dog, though. He's not too happy with us. But that's okay. Spring's coming, bud.
So we can take him.
I noticed, though, the size of the herring were really small.
Yeah, I know.
They were quite... I mean, I think we got 3, because the guys, again...
Yes, we are.
Not many of you... How you going there? We are, Aussie.
Yeah, we are.
Just to let people know, you guys are actually involved in a national fishing comp.
Yeah, we are.
How you going there? Happy Sunday. You are involved in the Shimano Juniors Minnows comp, which is run through the Women's National Fishing League. So again, jump on socials, look up Women's National Fishing League. There's so many competitions associated with my 2 kids. Involved in this comp, so we had to head down. We had to get some points, and lucky enough for you 2, you've got your first points on the board just in time for the end of August as well. So you just scraped in. You just scraped in. Hey Jane, how you going? How you going, everyone? Happy Sunday. So we're just touching base. I finally got the kids excited.
Look behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah, it's a look behind you.
I'm good, Ollie.
Probably looking at.
Put him in a timeout.
Put him in a timeout.
Yeah, I think I'll put him in a timeout, eh?
Bye, Ollie.
That's
Bye,
fine.
You poked the bear.
And they didn't poke the bear, but we'll put him in a timeout. There we go, they're off.
Yeah.
So,
Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. That's
Messi.
that's
No,
not even
Messi.
that's not
Messi.
even a question.
Messi.
Ronaldo for life. Ronaldo's the GOAT. Ronaldo is the GOAT.
No,
100%.
Messi's better.
Oh, well, look again. It's personal opinion.
And that's like saying Taylor or Flathead.
Well, again, it's just.
Flathead.
I'd rather catch a Taylor any day.
I'll
Maybe
say
I'd rather eat a flathead, but
I'd rather eat a flat.
I'd rather catch it.
Oh, put time out, bro.
Why? No, he's fine. He's
saying
saying.
Ronaldo.
Does that mean yes, Ronaldo?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
No, that you know when he does the soo. Yeah, you know when he does soo.
Oh, I'm too old. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about.
You should know soccer at least.
I do know the world game, which is football, Jed, for your information, not soccer.
Yeah, I know. Soccer.
So we've got Father's Day next Sunday, and unfortunately,
Says pizza
or French fries.
Pizza.
Oh, definitely pizza. Definitely pizza. That's a no-brainer.
Soo.
Ooh, how you going there? Happy Sunday. We got the animals. It's all happening. We're just doing a Sunday check-in.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
I don't know what that means.
Mbappe. Jade, it's Mbappe. It's not Mbappe.
Okay.
It's Mbappe. Bedtime kiddo.
Oh, the old bedtime. The old bedtime's back again.
Hello, Australia.
There you go, Michael. How are ya? We're just going to put this one in a timeout.
I know.
Quite a few in timeouts lately.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Michael.
How you going, Michael? What's been happening? Got the kids down the beach this morning. Chilly but cold. But we managed to find a few bread and butter species, some sand whiting, some smaller herring. No tailor, no stingrays, no sharks. And again, Father's Day weekend next weekend, lead up to the full moon. There's a lot of amazing combinations.
What's the time for you guys?
We are
7:40.
7:40 p.m. What's the time for you, wherever you are?
SA girl.
So yeah, we're 7:40. We got the dog trying to eat his own tail, so it's all happening here.
Turn the camera around with that button.
No, that's okay.
Are we
We
cool?
can try. Hang on a sec. Charlie, are you chasing your tail?
Awesome, guys, lovely.
Where's your tail, Charles? Get your tail, Charlie. Yeah,
Charlie, go.
the dog's gonna put on a show. How you going there? Happy, so you can see the dog's loving it. The dog's loving it. Yeah, get your tail, Charles. Where's your tail?
Oh, it's the same time.
9:39. Get your tail, Charlie. Where's your tail? Where's your tail, Charles?
Where's your tail?
Oh, hang on. You want your tail? Where's your tail? No.
Ooh, let me see. Charlie.
All right. He's off. 9:30 p.m. Very cool. Yeah, no, we're 7:40. We'll start in another 10 minutes. We'll see if anyone wants to have a chat. Let us know if you've been fishing as well.
9.
Yes, 9:30, Jetty boy.
OMG, your dog
Yes,
is so cute.
our dog is very cute. We actually need to go and get it DNA tested. Don't laugh because we actually don't know what the hell our dog is.
No.
Is it a corgi?
Yes.
It's we actually.
It's a big fat corgi.
Well, it got described as a Kelpie cross.
LOL.
I know. I'm always laughing on the inside, but laugh out loud, absolutely. But yeah, so we don't know what our dog is. We don't know if he's supposed to be
OMG,
Kelpie,
ha, ha, ha.
Staffy. We don't know. So yeah, he's just an amazing.
He's just amazing fat dog.
He's amazing PH fat dog. No, we love him. I think animals are really good for kids as well. Definitely good to grow up with a pet as a child. But as I said, we had a very mediocre weekend. We found some fish today, which is great. We got to walk a little bit of a beach yesterday, very, very shallow. One angler managed some tailor. He persisted. Got another animal in the shot. It's all happening. So, as I said, Father's Day weekend looks horrible. The swell starts to pick up from Wednesday. I've just asked my daughter. I think she's got something on Tuesday, but I reckon we'll go head down Tuesday because before that weather shifts as well. So, yeah, I don't know what the dog's up to. He's off. He's off. Charlie's off. But as I said, has anyone been fishing? Let us know how you fared, what you've been targeting. We've got the demersal ban at the moment still in Perth, Western Australia, but there's a lot of species you can go and target. If you are a boater, you've got your King George whiting, your herring, your skippy, your squid, your Sambos. So there's plenty on offer. But I look, to be honest, land-based metro, I think you're going to struggle off the beach. I don't reckon you can fish the beaches after Wednesday this week coming. As I said, if you're not on the Facebook page, jump on, check it out, give us a follow, give us a like, whatever you wish. But as I said, we do a lot of info on our Facebook page, and we've got a ton of content. Now, look, if anyone uses the Insta Ace Pro 2, I believe it is the camera I've got. Now, I linked up my mini mic, my DJI mini mic. Now, I'm a dinosaur, so any techs out there that are on the, please reach out, give us some input. But I linked my mic through Bluetooth. It's okay, it's all good. And hang on a sec, he's lost the plot. So here we go.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
He's so you can see it's absolute. Charlie boy, what are you doing?
Charlie, I'll do it.
So I will just go back on what I was saying just in a second, but don't hit him, buddy. And the dog has lost the plot. Have you lost the plot, doggy? You've lost the plot.
Charlie, come.
It's an absolute circus. What are you doing, Buffett? You're coming up.
He's
oh
coming
my
in
goodness!
the
Hang
photo.
on. All right,
Yeah?
Charlie boy, what are you doing? As I was touching on, it's really hard to do achieve anything with animals and children, but you've got to just roll with it, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, today we have done some filming. We've got a lot of content to put out, but I linked my little DJI mini mics Bluetooth to my Insta Ace Pro 2 camera, and I found there was a lot of distortion, a lot of wind noise in between the talking. So if anyone out there is using the same camera, please let me know. I feel like I'm going to have to physically put the receiver in, plug it into the camera and link the microphone that way to get good audio. So as I said, I'm only just getting back into, the cat's not happy now because they're not in the shop. I'm only just getting back into a little bit of long form format. But I said we did get some footage this morning from today, so we'll hopefully the next few days we'll pump that out, we'll get that out. And I said any local updates, any additional information will obviously be on the Facebook page. Now the dog wants the ice creams, he's not having the ice creams, but so a little bit later our Sunday wrap up. What don't I have?
Don't you have the Insta 360 Pro?
I said I have the Insta 360, which is the brand. I have the Ace Pro 2 action camera,
I
and
the Ace 3.
I had the DJI mini mic on today, Bluetooth wise, but there's a lot of distortion in the noise, so I wasn't very happy with the audio. So I will have to put a little disclaimer when we put that video up that the noise quality is not up to scratch, but we will get there slowly but surely. It's a learning curve. I think a lot of people, not myself, but a lot of people buy a camera, go, all right, I'm going to go make some videos, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be so easy.
My dog is 1 year old.
Your dog is 1 year old. Well, Charlie's in his
Charlie's a boy, by the way.
year.
It's not a she, sorry.
How old is she? It's a he. Charlie is a boy, and he's about 1.5 years now, and he's a very, very playful
He's so cute.
puppy dog. And a very loyal dog, and he's very protective of the two kids, which I love. So yeah, no, he's about 1.5 years old. So as I said, not a ton to look forward to next weekend. For Father's Day, we've got some swell picking up from Wednesday, Thursday, crappy winds Friday, Saturday. I'm about 1% hopeful Sunday morning the winds are about 10 knots, and
What?
Nolan, what?
You sold
You sold what?
me my first rod. He sold
I sold you your Serge. What did I sell you? Go on. Now I'm intrigued. Now you've got my attention. What did I sell? Now I actually work at Tackle West Osborne Park now, which I love. I love working in an actual tackle shop and not working for a large chain, having to sell a ton of shit.
I went to Anaconda with my dad.
You went to Anaconda with your dad. Oh, cool. Well, Serge, you're welcome to come to... I'm now at Tackle West Osborne Park. As I said, I wanted to work at a Pacific niche shop that purely deals with tackle and fishing alone. I was sick and tired of having to deal with a huge chain and sell all the bits and bobs there. Yeah. Cool, Serge. Well, no, thanks for joining us, Serge. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And as I said, if you're in the area, pop down to Tucker West. I'm there Saturdays, most Saturdays at this stage, occasionally Sundays. As I said, that's look, as long as you're happy with the rod, that's all that matters. Because as I said, fishing's very personal. What I like, you may not like. Now I've got so many reels I've got to get off and service this week coming because it's just I'm putting it off and stressing me out. I need to get some of these reels back in action because spring is coming and we've got a ton of fish to go and tie. So the kids came down this morning, super cold but super stoked.
It was fun though.
It was fun. We got some fish. We got a little bit of bait. We've got a light meal. We're going to have some of those fish tomorrow. Some of the larger herring and sand whiting we'll actually eat tomorrow for dinner. And the rest, I'm probably going to take them down to the beach on Tuesday.
He doesn't have a boat.
Do you have a boat? No. Look, I'm lucky enough. I've got a lot of my network. I've got people with drones, boats, forward drive. So I'm just going to read that. We've got a violation. Hang on a sec.
Account suspension and or...
A violation was detected. I don't know if that's...
Please end the live or your risk account suspension and or termination. We don't know what's happening.
No, that's just that one goes in.
No,
Okay.
That was a silly one.
That was a spammer. That was cool. Do I have a boat, Serge? No, I don't. As I said, I got
Motion sickness.
I do get seasick, but I will be actually going on a fair few boats through September and October. So watch out for those videos. There'll be some cool videos that we'll get out. We got some filming done today. The audio was no good. I'm not too sure what's going on there, so I'll still put that video out next week, and then I'll look into getting a tech or someone with a bit more information that can help us out with the audio.
Bye, Serge.
But we'll what did he say? No, he said all right.
He said, all right, gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go.
GTG means gotta go.
All right, all good, Serge. Take care. Thanks for joining the live. We're going to sign off ourselves soon. What's that?
It's true that message. Hi. Time out.
Yeah, they're coming for us today.
What did we do to you? Hi, Ramon.
What's...
Wait, is it Ramon or Ramon? Hi, Ramon.
Hello. I missed a bit about it's true because what?
I think they were the spammer because I just said that message you got before was true.
Oh, I don't think so because I've done.
They said
how
that
you going,
message was true.
Ramen? How are you? I do lives all the time. I think
They said that message was true. Yeah, I play Grower Garden.
I
play Grower Garden.
I do not play. I don't know what she's talking about.
I can tell you my user. I can tell
No,
you
you
my
don't,
user.
don't tell me a user.
I think that person is one of your friends on Grower Garden, I'd say.
No idea. Go and wash your hands and go to the toilet.
Roblox names,
Had you?
Tell me your user. I'll remember it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Go and wash your hands and go to the toilet, dude.
Is your name just Raymond?
Raymond Clark, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, right.
Or they might be typing.
We
in
got
the
10
chat.
minutes, everyone, and we're going to we will sign off at 8 o'clock
Who is that?
and wrap it up this Sunday. So I said, anyone want to jump on, say hello, let us know what you've been up to, and I'll try and add a little bit of fishing amongst the madness, a little bit of fishing info
Tommy's
as well.
about to knock that thing over.
We'll move that. And I reckon we're probably only a few weeks away for spring. Obviously, we got spring tomorrow, but just the structure of the beach is likely. It won't be too long.
It says, hey guys, are you guys Australian?
We are
Yes,
Australian.
we
We are Australian. Nosy FN. Can you add me now?
I'll add you now.
Oh, yeah.
I got my device out. I'll add
Alright,
you.
my daughter, I reckon she's. I have no idea what
What's
you guys are on about.
her,
Just tell me your user in the chat, please.
No, I don't know if they'll do that, will they?
yeah.
Or is your name just Raymond Clark? I'll do it now.
Alright.
Stop, Jet.
No idea what's going on here.
There's a fair few Raymonds, so you're gonna have to be more specific. Wait, Roblox. Hi, Derek here. That message has happened to me on my live this. Oh yeah, it's AI.
Oh, yeah.
Australia, yes. We are in Australia.
Can you see my username? No, I can't.
No.
Do it again.
What?
No, because there's so many Raymond Clarks.
So we'll be signing off very soon. So anyone that's joined us, thank you very much. Anyone that's jumped on the channel, also thank you very much. As you can see, for most people that are putting out content,
Can you please move?
kids, family, work-life balance, it's a lot. So we've got videos, we've got to edit, we've got lots of stuff we've got to put out.
What's
We are in WA, Perth, Western Australia. So that's where we are chilling, and so we're just wrapping up our weekend. Very mediocre weekend. Found some fish this morning. It was pretty lifeless. All up, there wasn't a lot of reports. Wasn't a lot of fish landed this weekend. As I said, next weekend is really dismal. So I think personally, we'll touch on probably tomorrow through to Wednesday. We'll put some fishing thoughts on our Facebook page. But as I said, if you are local to Perth, West Australia, I'd strongly recommend getting out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. We're going to probably go down Tuesday. We're going to fish to low tide because we're hoping that water on that shoreline is going to be quite shallow. We can walk out ankle deep. We'll probably set some fresh baits out. Some of the fish that we caught today we'll keep in the fridge and we won't freeze them. We'll set them out on a big rod on probably Tuesday afternoon if that sea breeze is light enough, and we'll probably go and
I'm
spin
not
as
going
well.
to do that for security reasons.
No, you don't tell anyone username, Violet.
You give me yours. That's the only deal. The deal is you give me yours or no.
Yeah, all good, man. Take care.
Bye,
Yeah, we're signing off in 6 minutes, so another 5 or 6 minutes, and we'll jump off. As I said, if you are local, Perth, Western Australia, looking at land-based fishing, beach especially, you really got to get yourself down before Wednesday. Wednesday it shifts. Thursday and Friday the swell picks up. Saturday the swell is monstrous. We're going to wait for Monday morning and check the swell forecast for Father's Day because the winds are the lightest on the Sunday.
No. Put him
You
in
two
timeout.
have a great
Put it
week.
in timeout.
You been too mean. Bye, Raymond Clark.
Relax, Violet. Relax. Relax. All good. So yeah, as I said, we'll put some thoughts, some little bit of info out on the Facebook page the next few days. We'll get this video out from this morning, hopefully by midweek. We'll fix the audio. We'll get that sorted for our following videos. As I said, it's a work in progress. I'm certainly no pro at all when it comes to using a camera. But yeah, as I said, tricky one because there's only a few days really left where you can go and have a crack off the beaches and local reefs. I think the rock walls will be, going to be ideal. I think over the weekend for snapper coming up because I said the swell. I can't believe it just ramps right up from Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. It's over 2 meters. We'll wait and see what happens tomorrow morning. What the Sunday forecast. If that forecast drops to 1.5 meters, I'm probably going to consider because we've still got an incoming tide the day before the full moon as well. So I do like that lead up where we've got that moon set and sunrise. So I might consider sneaking off for a quick Father's Day session on Sunday. Go probably do some top water lures. Again, it's going to depend all on that swell and wind, which we'll certainly be watching that very closely. Tomorrow we'll be able to get the swell forecast and we'll watch that wind throughout the week. But I think Tuesday, Jed, we'll probably drop Violet off and we will go down. We'll throw out some of that fresh bait on a large rod and we'll potentially set some burley up and maybe try to spin. But I said that the fish were really lazy today. It was a lot of hard work. But I said those Vex pre-made rigs made it a lot easier, a lot simpler, saved a lot of time. Just clipping that fast clip on to the leader, touching the swivel from the Vex pre-made rig straight on, fresh squid, burley cage, bit of pollard, and away we were. So it's very, very simple. We didn't get everything. We got, Violet dropped one fish on the lure this morning. So I don't think we... That's okay. We're always constantly learning. But yeah, we didn't...
I didn't drop any fish.
No, all your fish were on bait this morning. You didn't get any on lure. That's okay. But yeah, I said we didn't get any fish on lures ourselves. The crew are with Q&H. They got a couple on a little Z-Man Slim Swims in white and 2.5 inch. A couple on micro jig and a couple on the trusty 15 gram twisty. So yeah, it was a challenging morning for sure. But then we're going to sign out very shortly.
Just
So I
let
said,
Charlie-
if
just
you
let
have
him see a
watched,
little
thanks for
peek,
joining. Thanks for jumping on the channel. As I said, unedited, unscripted. Just trying to spread some joy. Check in, see how everyone's going. Said Monday, Tuesday, I reckon will be the days next week. Let the dog go now, or you're going to have to go. Let the dog go, or you're going to have to go. So again, this is reality. I can't edit this. Kids will be kids. They don't listen. Doesn't matter if you tell them 100 times to do one thing, they don't listen. It's just a constant battle to get your kids to do anything. It's exhausting. It's extremely exhausting, and I think anyone that creates content or provides information, whether it's educational for entertainment purposes, that has a full-time job and children. I'm not including myself, but yeah, you got to really give credit where credit's due, because that time is just so hard to put that info. It's just, as I said, it's exhausting. I'm going to sign out now because the boys decided to be complete, absolute bugger, and he won't be involved in the next one. So there you go, Jeb. Well done. You've managed to give yourself your own time out. So you can laugh where you want, Chuckles.
I'm still in here, mate.
You're not still in here. So as I said, the struggle is real. Thank you very much for everyone's support. Really do appreciate it. We will see you soon. As I said, yes, doggy, we'll take you for a fish probably Tuesday. We'll get the video out midweek or towards the end of the week. And as I said, if you have got Facebook, look us up, jump on there. And as I said, we try to post on there as much as we can. Again, time permitting. How you going there, JB? How are you? We're about to sign off. We're going to sign off at 8 o'clock, so we've got a couple minutes left. Violet's doing emojis. She thinks it's quite funny. So the struggle is real. As I said, if you've had a good weekend, that makes me happy. We've had a mediocre weekend. We had a great chilly morning session, but as I said, the struggle is certainly real. That's for sure. But so I can't do any of this without my amazing partner. So behind every person out there trying to make a difference, there's always someone behind them, in the corner supporting them. So without my wife, I couldn't do any of the things that I love and enjoy. So I've got to really respect and acknowledge that fact as well. So I think it's time to wrap it up. We've got reels to clean. We've got we've got to make some plans. I think Tuesday we'll go have a crack. Tuesday afternoon. It's only 2 days. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's Monday, so it's literally the next day.
Can I come?
Well, you are going to come because Mum will be at work, and the only way I can go fishing is if I bring you down after school. I'll take you Tuesday afternoon. We'll fish the low tide. The sea breeze is light enough. We'll be able to stand right on the shoreline, cast over the waves, and see if we might set a big bait instead of any tailor. We mind getting a decent tailor. All right, we're going to sign off. It's 8 o'clock, Perth, Western Australia, Sunday evening. I'm going to get my children off to bed. I'm going to unwind and just process the weekend and be very thankful that we're able to go out and have a fish this morning.
It's Father's Day.
Father's Day next Sunday, so I will try and have a quick little session myself, and we'll go from there. As said, thank you very much for watching. Unedited, unscripted, no bullshit. So it is what it is. I know I said a swear word. I'm exhausted, mate. You guys you literally take and take and take. And sometimes, I'm just...
Yeah, of course we do. You're saying stuff and that takes up all your muscles.
I'm only human, mate, so I can only do so much. I'm only human after all, as the song goes. All right. Peace, everyone. We'll see you soon, and I hope we get this video out midweek. It should be good. It's a good one.
Bye.
Peace out. Thanks for watching. See yous.
See